Whiskers, an orange and white furred tabby cat, had always been extraordinary. Living in a quaint suburban house with his aloof, but caring owner, Mrs. Haverford, Whiskers had a clandestine life that no one else knew about. Taking pride in his anthropomorphic abilities, he enjoyed the little moments of pretending to be human when no one was around. One bright afternoon, when Mrs. Haverford was out for her weekly errands, Whiskers embarked on his usual secret ritual. Strolling confidently into the bathroom, he closed the door behind him. He loved his human-like routines, especially since he had his own little outfit, a white shirt that fit him perfectly. Today, he decided to take it a step further. With a mischievous glint in his emerald eyes, Whiskers climbed onto the toilet, ensuring his tail was comfortably placed. He carefully pulled down a tiny pair of pants to his ankles, just like he'd seen his human do countless times. But his favorite part was yet to come. From a hidden nook behind the toilet, Whiskers retrieved his most cherished possession, an old smartphone that Mrs. Haverford had discarded. It still worked, and Whiskers had become quite adept at navigating it with his tiny paws. As he unlocked the screen, his whiskers twitched with excitement. He was engrossed in an endless stream of funny videos featuring other cats doing silly things. With each hilarious clip, he couldn't help but burst into a fit of laughter. His wide-open mouth showed his tiny, sharp teeth, and his laughter echoed softly in the tiled bathroom. Whiskers was in his element, completely relaxed and having the time of his life. The shelves in the bathroom, filled with typical hygiene products, made it seem like any other ordinary bathroom. But to Whiskers, this was his secret lair, a place where he could be his true, quirky self without any judgment. He knew he had to be careful not to leave any traces, but the thrill of these moments made it all worth it. Just as he was getting into another hilarious video of a cat chasing its tail, the sound of keys jangling at the front door made his ears perk up. Mrs. Haverford was home. In a flash, Whiskers leapt off the toilet, pulled up his pants, and tucked his shirt away. He quickly hid the smartphone back in its nook and resumed his usual cat-like demeanor. By the time Mrs. Haverford walked in, Whiskers was lounging lazily on the windowsill, looking as innocent as ever. Little did she know, her beloved cat had just wrapped up another fantastic adventure in his secret lair.